The Flames hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Zari's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. McCabe's last performance against him had him blocking everything in sight. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shuts him down.
You gotta love the way he plays. He sees any real estate at all, and he's gonna try and drive through it, James. I mean, he uses his stick, he uses body position to be able to gain space, but unfortunately the goaltender reads him and makes the save. Two things here, James. You can crash the crease, but you gotta stay out of it. If you're in it or if you make contact with the goaltender, guess what? You're gonna get the interference call.
Linden's won a big draw on their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes it to the net. It's a shot. Denies him. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Canucks have it from their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Flames get a hold of it. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front. He scores! Off the pipe and holding the try.
This time those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Calgary's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And a direct hit right there. The Flames will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't keep. That's turning the beacon into a power throw, James, not just shooting it down to ice. You have time and space. Take advantage of the shorty. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot. Well, the coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and nothing seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
2 minutes, 27 seconds.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Hughes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sidesteps the check. He scores!
And then finishing it off. Great move all the way around. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Sharankovic has won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
2 minutes, 52 seconds.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Vancouver's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
From the right side, they gain the zone.
On the scoreboard. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal. The coach is visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Flames win it. Puck scooped up by Fleury. Makes the save with the glove. Here he is, shot right in front. Alexeyev's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Hammers him in the open ice. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Canucks roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach is extremely dissatisfied with the calls in this game right now, and he is irate. His team's been behind the 8 ball and really hasn't been able to get momentum because of it.
The Canucks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's grabbed by Alexeyev. Great save by Plot. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the defensive team's got it now. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The cannon from the point. He was totally locked in on that play.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And a strong effort on that play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames have it against the wall. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Well, another huge opportunity as this 5-on-3 will be extended.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena, open 7 days a week. Akinla's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Messier's won it off the face-off. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
And after that last penalty, the 5-on-3 rolls on.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful. He scores! That's how you finish the
He breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Zari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Broken up by Fleury. Buenaventura's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Number 7, Chuck.
Messier's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
8 seconds.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that doesn't reach the net. The Flames have it from the corner. Rips it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Plant's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Fires it into the offensive zone. And there's the save. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Kovasu's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back and forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Rips it from the blue line, scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. there's peak frustration behind the bench right now, and I understand why. I mean, you're playing a rival opponent. You get up for this team. You prepare for this team because you want to win. You lost last game to them, and now you're letting them hand it to you. Coach doesn't understand at all.
Hughes is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit!
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 12 seconds.
Zeri's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Myers is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
2-on-0. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And that's poked away in the offensive zone. They score!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
You know where I'm going with this, but I'm thinking we need to rename him Shorty in this rivalry series.
Well, you might as well, because he's putting up offense when he's on the PK, James. He had the shorty in the last game they played and another shorty tonight. I mean, this is a real backbreaker for the opponent. You have the advantage, and now all of a sudden you're back on your heels. That's a beauty goal, though. Great anticipation by him.
Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Messier's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Look at this. Oh, it stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 53 seconds.
Linden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. Fantastic save!
Flock's able to get to position and negate that
They
danger.
score! And that's another short-handed goal!
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive. Go get another one. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Linden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hughes has won it here at center. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 20.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Vancouver's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Zeri's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Kanisov's moving it ahead. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And a great read to turn that play aside. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Hughes is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Tries to get the puck over to Bertuzzi. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just
all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Denied with the save. Takes position in the corner. A shot. Score. Huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Shot from the back end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Linden's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Messier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Fleury's penalty is almost expired.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Hughes has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Linden's won the faceoff. He got all of that hit. The Canucks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Oh, solid save by Plante. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Flames are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Slips by the check. Oh, what a stick save. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. To recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Messier's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Canucks win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Mikheyev. He got all of that one. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. Loses the coverage there. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. Shot! Linden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work. Great glove save by Plot.
White Cloud's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Messier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Grabbed along the board. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Messier. Linden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flames win the face-off. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Struggling power play. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Linden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canucks take control of the face-off. There's a jolt of energy they need. Calgary's got the puck shorthanded. They got a 3-on-0. Ran out of runway on the play. Coughs up possession of the puck. Drawing a physical line here. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. The Flames ready to go on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues. Hammers it from the point. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Plot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Flames have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Hughes wins the face-off. Vancouver's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they failed to convert and give up a short-handed one. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Takes a shot, makes the save, but barely with that one. What a hit on the play, oh my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Shakes off the coverage. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a glove save there! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Calgary's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Denies him, he got all of it. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Flames wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Pekka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Scrum along the boards. Sari's working it around in the corner. Kasparaitis takes the puck. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Rempe's won the draw inside his own end. An easy pad save made by Plante. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a up and rush. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Flames have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it on over to Hughes. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Does it again with the stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Calgary's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Mikheyev. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Plante.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Peck has won it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kasparaitis. It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Oh my! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. Stones him with the blocker. Drives it to the crease. There's another great save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And the puck skips. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, what a save on the play. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, coaches always say if you're not afraid to drive the net, good things will happen, but typically expect a shot to come, not a beautiful pass when you got a defender right on you while you're shielding the puck. That's just a great play, a great drive, and a great pass to finish it off.
The Flames are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Kovasu's got it in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McCabe.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Hughes will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Flames win the draw. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Canucks have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Well, short 5-on-3 here. Not long, drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. They've got an on-man rush. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. Oh, there's one more. Oh, he denies him again. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores!
When they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Some sweet hands and hand-eye coordination to be able to knock this puck down, corral it flat, so that he can get a great shot off, James. You have to have patience and calm to exhibit that kind of play.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And there's the save. Kuzmenko's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here.
Hayden Fleury. And by number 6, White Cloud.
Sari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Gets it out of his own end. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Great read by Kovasu. Big time stop there. Now a quick pass to Kaprizov. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Great pressure in the offensive end by Zary. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Good stop by Plante. Goes right to the crease. And does it again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Hughes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off a player in front. The Flames walk the line. And look at this, they quickly gain the zone again. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Down the left wing, vacating the zone. Puck exits the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Vancouver's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Plante. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
likes
a winner.
Yeah.
I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And then
trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves behind the net. The Flames play it along the wing. Puck battle along the boards. And that's poked away by Mikheyev. The Flames gain control of the puck. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, he'll feel that one. With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Kanisov. Let's it fly from the point! Got a little too much air on that bomb!
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing eye shot.
Hughes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Series won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
And he was ready for that one. And he slides it quickly to Beliveau. Turned aside with the glove by Plante. Series side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Linden's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puck picked up by Kovacic. Big time stop with the glove. Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Flames win it. Calgary's PK unit comes up clutch.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Bears got it along the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Oh!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, the coach is going to like this. this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Calgary's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
They fight for it along the boards. Stankoven's on the attack in the offensive zone. Big time stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
The Flames are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And it's a quick pass to Myers. And that pass is redirected. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Calgary's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Nice feed from the right wing.
Oh!
Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Levels him with the hit. Bears got the puck now in his own end. Across the line. Denies him on the play. Moves into the slot. Comes up with the glove save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance.
Got to carry it forward.
The Flames are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but ooh, it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And by number 96, Andre.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flames have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Zeri's picking up momentum through center. Bears got it in the defensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. Scores! For the rush, and he recognized that he had some time and space here, but it's all about the powerful slap shot, shooting in stride, getting the proper weight transfer to get everything behind it. The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
Oh, another great save right there. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Too many bodies in the way. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hughes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Shot! Just a simple pad save made by Plante. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. Fires it! Answers it with an even better save! Picked up along the wall by Fleury. Calgary's on the attack. And that's just out of reach. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Linden's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies that opportunity. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes that pass back at the point. The Flames take it along the wall. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Canucks.
Some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he lays him out with that collision. Puck moved back to breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Comes up with the stop. There's the physical side. Oh, and another save. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
From the right side, takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Drills him. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
He scores! Someone's moved for the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Abby, because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He's known for his soft hands, but they are on full display right here. It's like he's cradling an egg, because guess what? This came in hot. He's able to corral it, settle it down, and make a play with it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Kovasu's got the puck, and that's deflected. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot, denies him with a save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canucks finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Messier. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know that there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe. Woo! Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Here we go from the I'm not surprised at all files, Cheryl.
Yeah, your rival teams going head-to-head. You know what's on the line, the bragging rights and the W, toe-to-toe every single time.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Unleashes a cannon! Plant's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Flames are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Peck has won it off the face-off. Slides the puck ahead to Weissblatt. Sent into the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Shot right in front. Nothing doing.
He certainly didn't get Jets Wood on that one as it just glides past the post.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck slid down the ice. From a bad angle.
That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a lead on it. It's in the back of the net.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. The Canucks have it now. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that one's picked off. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game. Our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Calgary's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Messier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Buenaventura's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Zeri's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with all alone. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Alexeyev's got it along the wing. Taken by Messier. And he can't hang on after that hit. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead, so this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. And I think you're going to like another 15 feet on that play. And there's the final horn bringing this one to an end. Kaprizov's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.